Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Bailey. Nurkic is out there with MP. Then it's Keontae George. And it's Collier in at the two-guard spot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Pass to Collier. Bailey sends a screen for MP. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Doncic passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Nurkic a screen on Vanderbilt. And a wide open look for MP. Another miss by MP.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Ayton. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. That three off the mark. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. MP passes to Bailey. Here's MP. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
And the rejection by MP. Bailey passes to Collier. Here's Bailey. MP kicks to George. Back to MP. Vanderbilt with the steal. LeBron James on the wing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word. We have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Lakers had been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
MP way outside, and it's Ayton with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent, it's also about timing.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
So he just finds a teammate.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
George against Reeves. Doncic left side. Shot clock at 6. He gets that one. Doncic has got 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Nurkic a screen on Vanderbilt. MP passes to Collier. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 7. From deep, Reeves. And they recover it. Doncic finds James. To the middle, Nurkic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the shot is good. 8 points for him.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Kevin?
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Vanderbilt against MP. Doncic outside. The Lakers rebound. It's tipped. Here's Collier. And it's all evened up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's James. He had 13 points in the win against Milwaukee.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Banked in off the glass.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Collier. MP outside. From past the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Now you. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. MP passes to Collier. Fires the three. Shot by you, no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Throws it up high. Pass to George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. George has got the game tied up here for Utah.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all three levels.
Lakers working the ball around now. Vanderbilt misses. The Jazz have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Collier. The three from MP. The rebound by James.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Utah with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. MP passes to Collier. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Collier's got his second bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And here is Los Angeles now. Out to the wing. Ayton kicks to LeBron. Pass to Doncic. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Collier. MP out there with Bailey. Then it's Keontae George. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. Bailey sends a screen for MP. The shot's good. MP's got 13.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
And here's Smart. 8 points for him. Pass to Doncic. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Oh, good with the triple. Jazz trail by 5. Doncic with the steal. James with it. Bailey picks him up. And it's Doncic missing.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And the dunk by MP.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Now Doncic. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt misses.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
MP looking around. And Utah again with the bucket.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice, but he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Here's Doncic. Luka bullies his way inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Pass to Collier. MP outside. This one for 3. Another miss by MP.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Ayton finds Smart. Now here's James, defended by George. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Back to MP. Nurkic a screen on Vanderbilt. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 20.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And in the summer of 2022, Greg, the Utah Jazz traded away their franchise cornerstones, Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
And that signaled the beginning of their rebuild, but they've overachieved for a couple of seasons now. That ended last year when they really bottomed out.
So it's the Jazz now after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. On the wing, MP. Here's Collier. He's got 6. MP kicks to George. The 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the rejection by MP. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart.
Number 15, Austin
50
Reeves.
seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Collier. He averages about 5 points a game. MP dishes to George. Nurkic setting the pick for George. And again, it's Utah.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. 8 points for him. Clock at 6. Ayton wide open. Los Angeles with another miss. MP outside. Launches from deep. Oh, and nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, leading by a point. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got that defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standing. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. And it's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half.
Graceful play by MP. Great to see a young player with the level of finesse.
James sets the screen for Doncic. The 3-ball from Doncic.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Pass to you from deep. The shot's good on the assist by George. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. The rebound by the Jazz. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bailey. Covered by LeBron. Back to MP. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Vanderbilt.
The orchestrator, Doncic, knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Ayton. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Jazz have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. MP passes to George. Vanderbilt against MP. MP going in strong, and MP throws it down.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Lakers trail by 4. Doncic outside. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Off target from outside. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the first quarter so far.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves left side. George with the steal. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Just his first attempt. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Bailey's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz. Doncic passes to Ayton. LeBron outside. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Reeves with it, defended by George. Yep, it counts. Now just a 4-point Utah lead.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. A big win here or there can really sustain a rebuilding team, and Utah coach Will Hardy said the results matter in order to keep belief in your process, seeing the work pay off. The building of a team doesn't happen in one day. The players are staying with it, and they deserve all of the credit for that. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. George passes to MP. Nurkic a screen on Vanderbilt. Close in, no stopping MP.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Bounce pass from Reeves. And LeBron James gets it to go.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Utah leading by 4. Outside, George. Now, here's MP. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Ayton. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And Utah with a change here, too. Sensabaugh is checked in. Now here is Hachimura. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 for Doncic. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Sensabaugh. MP outside. And here's George. MP sets the screen for George. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic with it. Here's Vanderbilt. Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. It's good from long range. Vanderbilt's got 13 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
On the wing, MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Man, what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Vanderbilt finds Smart. Outside, James. And it's off from 3-point range. Utah leading by 4. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Vanderbilt. Off target with his 3. And for the Jazz, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. MP fires from way outside. And another 3 for Utah.
Testing the limits of his range. MP with the absolute missile.
Doncic outside. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the Lakers with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside for George. MP outside. And it's Bailey in the corner. Outside, George. 5 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Now Hachimura. Outside, Smart. Fires from deep. Hachimura, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. They lead by 7. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 48.
It's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with this team and regroup. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Gannett comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. Then for the Jazz, Kyle Filipowski's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Kyle Anderson comes in for Bailey. And it's Collier in for Keontae George. Pass to MP from outside the arc. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Doncic outside, sticks up a 3. Filipowski grabs the board.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
MP passes to Collier. Hachimura against MP. There's the screen. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Reeves. Back to connect. Here's Hachimura. Hayes. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
MP has been leading the charge for the Jazz. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot.
For the Lakers, Doncic comes in for Austin Reeves. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Collier. Bailey out there with MP. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's George in at the point.
Well, for a guy establishing himself like MP, playing defense goes a long way.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And here is Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt comes in for Dalton Knecht. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the Lakers with another miss.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ayton's checked in.
Number 5, DeAndre Ayton.
Lakers trail by 15. Here's Doncic. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Misses the 3.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
MP kicks to George. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 57 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
James looking around. In transition, here come the Jazz. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And the 3 off target.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
The drive by MP. Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 19. On the wing, James. And they double up James. With the step back, 6 to shoot, trying to get something going, and it's MP with the rebound. Jazz leading by 19. Lets it go from 14, and it's wide right, hits off the rim. And here's Doncic from the arc, and the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic is passed to Collier. The Jazz working the ball around now. MP, no good. So it's the Lakers now. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. Tries a 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
Joseph Love on the Laker Girls Dance Team.
LeBron outside. And here's Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Pass to Bailey. Now here is George. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Off the left rim and out. Lakers trail by 19. Doncic looking it over. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Up again. He parachutes in for the putback.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Jazz.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Here's Collier. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Now Reeves. Doncic outside. Let's lose a 3. The putback. Sticks the putback. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Utah. 22 is their biggest lead. Now George. Here's MP. From 17 feet away. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. See you next time.